How to cure a MRSA staph infection naturally. MRSA is caused by Staphylococcus aureus and is resistant to most antibiotics. The infection causes cellulitis, impetigo, folliculitis and many more skin infections. The simplest way to acquire MRSA staph infection is through physical contact with an object or a person who has MRSA. As soon as a person becomes infected with antibiotic-resistant bacteria, symptoms of MRSA arise. The bacteria resists treatment by most antibiotics, so culture testing is important for doctors to choose antibiotics more likely to work against staph, wiping out the infection before it changes to MRSA. Alternative treatments for MRSA produce side effects. Health practitioners must be consulted before starting herbal or other remedies. Wounds or possible infections on the skin should be reported to your medical practitioner if redness and swelling appears on wound. Try Lipical tea. This is made by boiling 1 tsp. Lipical in 1 cup of water and is to be taken 2 to 8 times daily. Due to its antimicrobial properties, it can eradicate bacterial infections such as MRSA, but it may have blood-thinning effects. It should not be taken by people using blood-thinning medicines, unless under the supervision of a health practitioner. Use Japanese herbal tonic to control symptoms of MRSA. It contains several herbs used in Eastern medicines, including ginseng. One or more of the ingredients produces side effects, so a health practitioner needs to be consulted before using the tonic. Add echinacea to the MRSA treatment plan. This is a cleansing herb used as an immune enhancer and clears the blood of various poisons. Tea is made from dried echinacea by steeping 1 tsp of the herb in 1 cup of boiling water for 15 minutes. It is then strained and should be sipped throughout the day. It is not recommended for people taking immunosuppressive drugs. Try olive leaf extract. This is an effective remedy to cure an infection caused by MRSA. It contains a compound called oleuropein, which helps the body to fight against such infections. Add eucalyptus oil for relief. The oil, in combination with tea tree oil, lavender oil, rosemary oil or oregano oil in small quantities, provide a soothing relief to the boil caused by MRSA infection. MRSA is the short form of methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, which is a highly contagious skin infection. It mainly results due to bacteria, which attack the skin through a cut or a wound. People with weak immune systems are more likely to get it as their body's ability to resist bacterial attack becomes weak. MRSA can result into a serious problem if not noticed, therefore, it is important to treat it as soon as possible. There are some home remedies, which can be really helpful to treat a MRSA infection. Causes. An MRSA infection is mainly caused due to bacterial attack on the body, through cuts and wounds. Other causes are weak immune system, physical contact with an infected person, coming in contact with the objects used by an infected person, such as towel, door handles, etc. Due to surgery, burns, ulcers, or any other skin outbreaks. Excessive intake of antibiotics. Lack of cleanliness. Symptoms. Reddish pimple or a boil with pus oozing out. Inflammation. Swelling in the infected area. Pain and tenderness in the affected part. Home remedies for MRSA. Manuka honey. One of the safest and easiest natural remedies to treat MRSA at home is Manuka honey. It is not the ordinary honey, which we buy for daily use from the market, but is a special medicinal version of it. You can apply raw Manuka honey on the MRSA wound to quickly cure the infection. It is an antibacterial agent and provides a soothing relief to the infection. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is an excellent antibacterial agent. Apply tea tree oil on the area affected by a MRSA infection. This will help to heal the infection quickly. Oregano oil. Though oregano oil results in the irritation of the skin, it can be applied on the MRSA affected area. Olive leaf extract. Olive leaf extract is an effective home remedy to cure an infection caused by MRSA. It contains a compound called oleuropein, which helps the body to fight against such infections. Thyme oil can also be used as a natural treatment for MRSA. It should be taken internally as it is quite irritating to the skin. Garlic is the best antibiotic to help cure a MRSA infection. Mash fresh garlic and use it on the infected area to quickly heal the infection. Grapefruit seed extract. You can apply grapefruit seed extract to quickly cure the infection. It is also a good remedy to treat a MRSA infection. Turmeric. As we all know that turmeric has great healing properties, it is a perfect cure for a MRSA infection too. Apply turmeric paste on the affected area to get relief from the inflammation and prevent the growth of wound due to the infection. Rosemary oil. Rosemary oil is a good cure for a MRSA infection. Eucalyptus oil. You can apply eucalyptus oil in combination with tea tree oil, lavender oil, rosemary oil, or oregano oil, in small quantities. This will provide a soothing relief to the boils caused by a MRSA infection. Echinacea. Apply a cream containing 15% of echinacea on the MRSA infection in order to get rid of it quickly. Echinacea is a useful herb that rapidly heals the infection while cleaning out the harmful bacteria from the area. Lipocol. Make Lipocol tea by boiling it in a cup of water for about 10-15 minutes. Drink it at least 2-8 times a day. Lipocol is an effective herb, which helps in healing a MRSA infection. Homeopathic remedies for MRSA. Aconitum. It is generally referred to as the homeopathic vitamin C and helps in healing the infection caused by MRSA. Belladonna. When the skin, affected by a MRSA infection, turns bright red, this remedy is useful. Pulsata. It is usually given to the women and children suffering from a MRSA infection. The following preventive measures will help you to avert MRSA infection. Avoid coming in physical contact with the infected person. Don't share towels or other objects used by the infected person. Immediately bathe after working in extreme sweaty conditions as moisture develops infections. Carefully clean the cuts or wounds and keep them covered to avoid risk of getting an infection.